friends, how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. Today we did another 2 More Looks video, this time with the Give Me Glow Vintage Rose palette. It's been requested that I use this again, and I really wanted to. This palette's beautiful. I haven't played with it in a while, and I was just reminded at how wonderful it is. Give Me Glow's formula is one of my absolute favorites. The mattes are so pigmented, but they're so buttery and blend so nicely. These shimmers are just so insanely pigmented and metallic. They're so unreal. I love this formula. I'm so happy I played with this again. It was very fun, and I really hope you like my looks. I'm still really enjoying this 2 More Looks series, just revisiting some older palettes. I don't plan on stopping anytime soon, and I just really hope you guys are enjoying the series as well. Anyways, let's just hop into these looks, and I guess we'll just chat some more at the end. Hi, good morning. What is today? I know this video is a little pre-filmed. Today is May 18th. It's Monday. I just didn't have anything I wanted to film today, and I have a little bit of time before work. The other things I want to film this week, I'm going to film on my days off this week. So we're going to get a jump start into this video. Let's go ahead and prime with my Smashbox lid primer. How are you guys doing? I think it's officially June when this video is uploaded, so happy June. Who even knows what life is going to be like when that happens? Holy cow, things are changing so fast. So basically with this look, I want it to be fairly simple, especially because I do work in a little while, but I also just I had this look in mind. I want to just have this light pink blended out all over the crease and a little bit in the lower lash line, and then I just want to pop this guy on the lid. I think that'll be a really cute combo, and I think it'll be pretty. I actually used that shade, it's called Blush Pink, as my blush today, and I think it's so pretty. Really nice, just cute, cool tone pink. I'm just taking kind of a medium-sized blending brush first just to really apply the product into my crease, and then I'll use a fluffier brush to blend it out. I'm so excited to be playing with this palette again. It's been a little while since I've picked it up, and it's just so beautiful. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm working I think a 10-hour day today. Most of my days I work, I'm working 10 hours. Just really still trying to catch up. It's only been officially 1 whole week of me being back to work, but by the time this is uploaded, it'll have been a couple weeks. I haven't pre-filmed like this in a while just because I was able to film week of for everything for a while. Trying to get back on my pre-filming train just so I stay caught up. I do want this winged out just slightly, just to give it a little bit of an elongated shape. You guys know I prefer that. I'm gonna take this fluffier brush now. It's the Colourpop E2, just taking a little bit more of that blush pink, not a ton. And I'm just going to swirl around the outside edges just to get it nice and diffused. Nothing too crazy, nothing too complicated. Ugh, this shade is just so cute and ethereal. I love it. Just really blowing this out under the lower lash line, all over. Oh, it's such a pretty color. All right, well, I'm satisfied with that. Let's go ahead and pop that shimmer shade on. I'm gonna, of course, take my NYX glitter primer, and I'm just gonna use my finger because I'm lazy. Just gonna take that same finger and dip into Thorn, and I'm just gonna simply press this all across the lid. Oh, look at that. Pure magic. It's so metallic and beautiful. Just gonna take that medium-sized brush, no additional product, just to kind of help smudge this outside. And then I'll take a little bit more blush pink with that fluffy brush just to help fluff the edges some more. Just trying to get enough of a diffusion so that it flows from shimmer to matte. It's not going to be a perfect blend just because green and pink tones don't blend perfectly together, but since this green has a little bit of gold, I can get away with it a little bit, but it's still not going to be a perfect in-between color, you know what I mean? But it's easier to kind of finesse contrasting colors when it's a shimmer and a matte versus if these were 2 mattes, it would be a lot harder. I do think I want to add a wing to this look. I was considering it, and now I think I want to do it. I think that'll be pretty. Although I do think I want to add a little depth to my lower lash line now too. This was going to be a simple look. Now look where we are. I'm going to take a little bit of Velvet Petals. I'm just going to take that on a little pencil brush. This one's a Spectrum A12. Just enough to add a little bit of darkness against that lower lash line. And then I'm just going to pick up my fluffiest brush that I had before and just fluff that out. All right, cute. For my inner corner, I'm going to use Blossom, that light shade in the palette, just to highlight the inner corner. I never have a reason. It's just I always highlight my inner corner. Oh, I'm liking this look. It's so simple, but it's so cute. Do I want to add a wing? I can't decide. Oh, I can't decide. You know, maybe I don't want to add a wing. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and recreate this on the other eye, throw on like my lashes liner, and I will be back. All right, this is look number 1. I think it's so pretty. I'm really glad I didn't add the wing. I just think it looks totally fine by itself. And I don't know, I'm content with it. I will wipe off the bottom half of my face makeup now, and I will enjoy wearing the top half of my face to work under my mask. But I do like this look. I think it's really cute, and it was super simple. The lashes I went with are from MOTD Cosmetics. They're in the style GNO. They're definitely small for my liking, but I do have them, so I'm just trying to get use out of them. And I mean, they're cute. They're just small. The eye pencil I went with is Golden Olive from NYX. I just thought it would complement that lid nicely. And on my lips, I went with Keepsake from Sugarpill. I liked this kind of more cool tone pink, and it does have a little bit of sparkle in it, which I felt like kind of also complemented the eye look. I don't know, I like this overall vibe. I think it's pretty. So yeah, this is look number 1. I have bold ideas for look number 2, which you'll have already seen in the intro, but regardless, suspense. Okay, bye. Hi, hello, good morning. What is today? It's Friday, May 22nd. Still a little pre-filmed, I'm pretty sure. I'm not exactly sure when this video is going up, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be decently pre-filmed. I'm getting ready for work later. Hello. Thrilled to wipe off the bottom half of my face again. But it'll be fun just for the morning to take some pictures, chat with you guys. I'm going to film another video after this. I almost primed both eyes at the same time. Where's my head? Smashbox lid primer in Lite, of course. So I want to do one of my giant exaggerated wings today with shimmers blended on top of it. I think that would be really pretty, and it would showcase some of these pretty shimmers, and I haven't done this kind of a look in a while, so that's what we're gonna do. I am gonna start, however, by just running some blush pink just through my crease and a little on the lower lash line, just to give like a base background color to the look. I think that would be really cute. And I'm choosing that color because that's what I used as my blush in this video and in look number 1. So yeah, I think that would just complement nicely. Just gonna pick up that shade with my Colourpop E2 brush just a little bit. And I'm not really worried about the lid, obviously, because it's gonna get covered up. And I'm not trying to do an insane amount of this color, just enough to just add a little bit of something in there. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing okay. I'm pretty tired today, but that's okay. I just had some coffee. That should be kicking in soon. By the time I'm done filming this video and my next video, I should be pumped and ready to go for the day. I'll be working until probably close to 9 tonight, and then I start work again tomorrow. I'm gonna get there by 8:30, so long couple days. And then it's Memorial Day weekend, which we're not doing anything, but I do have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday off, so that'll be fun. Just to hang out with Zane, chill, film, all that good stuff. Okay, so to create the wing, I figured I would try using this Colourpop cream gel color in Hustla. I got it in the Valentine's Day collection. They sent it to me. I didn't have like a great experience with it, but I only like tried to use it as a winged liner over like really shimmery shadow, and it just didn't go well. This is a black that has some shimmer in it. Ideally, I would like just a matte black, but really I'm going to be topping it with shimmer anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But I figured this would be a good way just to kind of test this product. Maybe I will love this for something like this. The NYX Black Beam would probably work perfect for this. I used to use that Apocalyptic Beauty War Paint I got in a subscription box forever ago, and then it literally disappeared off the planet. I've still yet to find it. And I really just like something creamy for this. So we will see how this goes. I'm gonna use this e.l.f. concealer brush. It's really small and precise and good for detail work like this. And basically I'm just gonna draw a line across the bottom of my lid. I'm gonna look up so it hopefully transfers, and it didn't transfer, but that's okay. I guess that shows that this product doesn't really transfer. I'll just kind of freehand it. It's not a huge deal. Just gonna take it right above my natural crease, just because like with all the shimmers, I don't want anything to transfer above it. I want to make sure that where my lid goes is where the shimmers will stay. And then just gonna draw my wing and then just kind of connect. It's really hard for me to explain what I'm doing while I'm doing it, so just kind of got to watch and see. This is one of those things that you have to kind of manipulate for your own eye shape anyways. I always get somebody when I do these kinds of looks that question why I lay down a black base first instead of just going in with shimmers, and you totally can. I just feel like the black base helps me really precisely carve out what I want, and then the shadows look different on top of a black base versus a regular, like blank lid type base. And I don't know, it's just how I do things. You can totally do this without the black base if you don't want to. This is like kind of pretty, but kind of ugly because it's like weirdly sheer in some places. It's not the most opaque thing in the world. I keep having to dip in to get more product because it doesn't spread very far. But the sparkles themselves are cute. I don't think I would ever wear this by itself, is what my conclusion is. But it works great for something like this. Like, it gives me just enough to carve out my shape, and then I'll layer my shadows on top of it. I've also done this by just smearing like a black eye pencil and blending it out, but that takes forever. That's why I think if you're gonna go that route, the NYX Black Bean Jumbo Pencil would definitely be more the way to go. But something like this, just a creamy something in a pot, like a cream shadow, it's my favorite for something like this. All right, we got our rough shape down, and now we're gonna jump right in. I don't feel the need to use glitter primer when I do something like this because I feel like the cream background, it does enough, but you could totally use glitter primer. I want it to be like an ombre effect from Bouquet in the like wing, faded into Copper Rose in the middle, and then this blossom shade towards the inner portion. I think that'll be cute, and I'm excited. I'm gonna start the wing off with this MOTD brush. It's called Straight to the Point. It's like an angled brush. So I'm gonna use that, just so I can stay really nice and precise against that wing. And basically, I'm just trying to fill it in as much as possible. I'm going to stop it right about there, about 1/3 of the way in. And next I'm going to pick up the Spectrum A16. It's just a flat brush, and we will go in with Copper Rose next. And that's just going to go on the middle portion, and I'll stop once I get to about there. Just kind of something like that, and then I'm going to flip the brush over and take Blossom, that lightest shimmer, and pop that in the front portion. Then I'm just going to go back with the different colors just to help it all flow together, just so it meshes nicely. I love this kind of a look. I think it's very dramatic and pretty, and once you kind of get the hang of it, it can be really easy to accomplish. I'm going to take that brush I used with the black just to really precisely fix up some of this line work. And I mean, that's pretty much where I want it. I really don't want to do anything outrageous to the lower lash line. I will take that red shimmer on that same angled brush just to press against that outer portion of the lower lash line, just so that it does some kind of connecting, but I don't want anything major down here. I'm going to take that brush I had with the pink just to smudge that a little, being careful not to really hit up the wing part. And then for my inner corner, I'm going to take Blossom again, that lightest shade, and just highlight the inner corner with it because it's really cute. And that's pretty much the look. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do with my waterline just yet, but I'm going to finish off the other eye, do the rest of my details, and I'll be back. All right, this is our second and final look. I think it pulled together so beautifully. I just love that very metallic looking wing. I think it's very ethereal, but it's also dramatic. I don't know if that makes sense. I just think it's really pretty. I love doing these kinds of looks. I don't do them too often because I know you guys don't love these looks. It's definitely not your favorite, but it is one of my favorites. The eye pencil I decided to go with is Jewel from NYX. I just felt like that would really complement what's going on with the wing, and this also has a metallic finish, so I just thought it was fitting. Lashes are still those MOTD lashes in GNO. And on my lips, I played with this one that I just got from Ulta recently. It's the Plumped Up Pout Lip Gloss in the shade Candy Stick. It literally smells like a candy necklace, and I heard about these through Nisi Pisa. I think she mentioned them on Twitter and was talking about how they're so plumping and they burn so good, and I needed it. And this is definitely one of the shiniest glosses I own, and it definitely burns so good. If you like plumping glosses, you'll know what I mean. If you hate plumping glosses, you would hate this. But I'm loving this sensation that's going on right now, and I feel like while it does burn a lot similar to the Too Faced lip injections, it's a different kind of burn. The Too Faced one almost gets really uncomfortable for me, and while this one isn't like it's not pleasant necessarily, I like it more. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm really liking this, and yeah, this is the look. Let's move on to the end of the video. Hello, I've returned. What did you think of my looks? Which look was your favorite? As much as I liked look number 1, I think look number 2 takes the cake for me. I just think it's beautiful. I love how it came out. I just feel really cute today. I'm gonna be happy wearing this eye makeup to work because you won't see the rest of my face under my mask, but I do think this look came out really pretty. I would love to know what you think though. I've had so much fun with this palette with my first impressions, the 3 looks I've created a while ago, these 2 looks. I think I played with it 1 or 2 times off camera if I remember correctly, but I really like this palette overall. I think it's a beautiful color story and I've had a lot of fun with it. What do you think of this palette? Is this a palette that interests you? Is this one you passed on? Do you still think about it? Do you own it? Let's just chat about it. I would love to hear your thoughts. If you made it to the end of this video, leave me a floral emoji because it's the Vintage Rose palette. It just makes sense. And if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, please hop over to my Instagram. It's BeautBean. Follow me there. I post every single day. And don't forget to subscribe. I'm posting most days here as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.